Racing, looking for a blistering speed at the start of the race. And there's the speed I'm talking about, courtesy of Chance. The racer rushing about the outside, his spot is covered down on the inside backs of his hidden light shoe in. The accountant comes next, Eugene Onegin, moving up his bow, son of Messi Magtodobeski, Real Gold, Diciembre sa is, while my Jopay is the early trailer and going along for the first turn. We have Chance, the racer, enjoying a 3/4 of a length lead. Moving upon the outside is Forrest cover down on the inside is backs office. And here comes you in next in line, the accountant Bosanova, Eugene Onegin, Magtoto Betsky in the middle portion, hidden light Real Gold, Messi comes next, then followed now by Diciembre sa is, while my Jopay is still racing in less than out of 4 turn. We have Chance, the racer, enjoying a 2 lengths lead. And in second, Forrest cover, backs of his both son of Isaiah. The accountant comes next. Magtoto Betsky is down on the inside, and on the outside is Eugene Onegin, Real Gold as they swing for home. Chance, the racer, now east rides away by about 10 lengths. Moving up now down on the inside is backs of his. In the middle portion is Magtoto Betsky, and finally Chance, the racer, second. Magtoto Betsky, the accountant, then comes backs office, Real Gold, Eugene Onegin.
Then the race is on. Driven fast to begin, moving up down or inside is most trusted. Then running by the Real Kid Baloloy, the favorite, full steam in fourth. Then racing in fifth, down or inside is Eric the Viking, then followed by Hugo Bossa. Next in line is Hot Dog. As they move towards the half-mile pole, most trusted, leading the field by about 2 lengths. Kid Baloloy now to take second, and in third, full steam, racing on the outside, Driven, then followed by Eric the Viking, Hugo Boss, then followed by Hot Dog. And as they reach the last 500, most trusted just in front by about a length and a half. Running now in second is full steam, moving upon the outside and about to draw the challenge. As they turn for most trusted, full steam, moving upon the outside to take the lead. And down the stretch they come. Full steam by a length and a half, most trusted, moving upon the outside, Kid Baloloya, running by the rail comes entry number 12, Shanghai Noon to take second, and nearing the finish line, the final race here at Santana Park, full steam, Shanghai Noon, most trusted, Kid Baloloy for your quartet, Driven for your pentafecta, and runner.
Oh, way to go. Anino will to win Shin. Now showing speed now for the outside. And as they lead the straight, will to win, being joined by Shuina. And Alan up is Nino, then followed by Gomper Girl and Huckleberry. And into the back they travel. Matching stride, Shuin for the outside, will to win. Alan up watching them is Nino, long way back, Huckleberry and Gomper Girl. And as they settle now, Shuin takes the leader. Shuin, Alan up, will to win. Here comes Nino now for the outside, coming closer. Long way back, Gomper Girl and Huckleberry as they pass half mile. Shuin still in front. Nino now for the outside, will to win. Then followed by Gomper Girl by some 6 lengths and Huckleberry. And as they round the fourth turn, Nino now grabs the lead from Shuin, will to win. Here comes Huckleberry, Gomper Girl. Nino still in front by some 2 lengths. Gomper Girl now for the outside, second Huckleberry. And Shuin, will to win, final turn takeover. It's Gomper Girl racing on the outside, in the middle portion. Nino in between horses now, Huckleberry for the outside, but it's still Gomper Girl, Huckleberry for the outside. Gomper Girl still in front, balling. and Huckleberry from the outside. Gomper girl, Huckleberry, and finally Gomper girl, Huckleberry. And Nino will to win, and she win. Racing Goldsmith. Jam Squeak Carragate followed by National Pride. Guarantee Saro Shoe in sooner time. While Magic Square is running in a tail blue field as they settle now past stepping Goldsmith. Leads by Zam 2.5 lengths. National Pride racing second. Guarantee Saro in the middle portion. Shoe in. Then followed by Sooner Time. While Magic Square still running in a tail blue field. Goldsmith leads Baha Palang being chased by National Pride. Shoe in. Moving up by Ruela. Guarantee Saro is watching in fourth position. Sooner Time. While Magic Square still running in a tail blue field. And as they race the last 3 8-mile pole. Goldsmith leads Mahapalang. Here comes National Pride now for the outside. 2 lengths back. Guarantee Saro Shoe in. Long way back. Sooner Time. Magic Square. 300 to go. Goldsmith. National Pride now for the outside. National Pride. Goldsmith. Guarantee Sado on a further outside. National Pride. Goldsmith. Guarantee Sado na for the outside. National Pride. Guarantee Sado. Goldsmith. And finally at the line, National Pride. Guarantee Sado. Goldsmith. Sooner Times you in Magic Square.
The race is on for the 2020 Pilracom 4-year-old and above local stakes race. Victorious Colt running by the round, moving up. Best Regards to take the lead. We have Best Regards takes up the running over Victorious Colt. Baxmere running by the round, then moving up on the outside is Metamorphosis, then moving up Pangalusian Island to take third as they race towards the 900 meters pole. Best Regards in command by about 2 lengths, running in second Victorious Colt, then racing now in third Serafina, running by the rail Pangalusian Island as they race at a half-mile pole with Best Regards, the one to catch up, enjoying a length and a half lead. Serafina, Victorious Colt, Pangalusian Island is by the rail as they race at the final corner with Best Regards still leading the field. Pangalusian Island being thrown up the challenge. Danori inside moves up to grab the lead. Pangalusian Island, Best Regards, Victorious Colt moving up on the outside. Serafina, Baxmere, and down the stretch they go. This one, the top favorite, Pangalusian Island, starts to draw away over Best Regards. Victorious Colt, Serafina on the outside, but Pangalusian Island cruising home over Victorious Colt. Then comes Messi, Best Regards, Baxmere, 3A Metamorphosis, then
Gates up and racing. We have Kingship. Break quick. Let us start rushing about the outside. Now is Kid Baloloy. Then comes Go On Eugene. And going along for the first turn, we have Kid Baloloy. Whirling anyhow. Driven in second. Moving up down on the inside now is number 5. Best Regards. Rushing about the outside is Go On Eugene. Then followed now by Righteous Ruby. Alongside comes Kingship. Half-mile distance they traveled with Kid Baloloy by about 3/4 of a length lead. And in second, driven down on the inside is Best Regards. Moving up is Sooner Time. Next in line is Righteous Ruby. Then followed by Go On Eugene. Rushing up now on the outside is Kingship. And at the far turn, we have Kid Baloloy by our length and a half. Sooner time, Righteous Ruby moving a party outside. Then comes Driven Best Regards. And they are now entering the home stretch. The lead now belongs to Righteous Ruby by our length and a half. Kid Baloloy, Sooner time is racing in third. Last 100 meters, we have Righteous Ruby now strides away by about 6 lengths. And finally, the program opener, Righteous Ruby. Sooner time, then comes Kid Baloloy, Bacon Street, Lemonada.
Alright, icebreaker number 8, Righteous Ruby. Malayo pagkakapanalo, ridden by M&M Gonzalez. Masisunod ni 11.
Gates open. They're off and racing. We got Talita Kum past to begin. Running by the second can Smokin. Saturday then racing in third outside. Skyhook running by the fourth tap dance. Sweet Dream second last and Sooner time past the 1,000 meter mark. Two runners paragraph for the lead running by the Smokin. Saturday racing outside. Talita Kum almost as one this time. Running in third by a gap of 3 lengths, Camp Skyhook, then followed by Sooner Time, Tap Dance, and Sweet Dreams. Inside the last 600, two runners battling out in front, moving up by the Smoking Saturday, running on the outside, comes Talita Kuma. Getting closer now in third, comes Skyhook, then followed by Sooner Time, Tap Dance, and Sweet Dreams. And as they turn for home, it's a one-on-one situation over the top of the stretch. Running by the Smoking Saturday, Talita comes Skyhook. Sooner Time, a long shot, finds them opening Danori inside and down the stretch they come. Smoking Saturday, Skyhook, Sooner Time is by the land down to the finish. A long shot, Sooner Time, second close, Skyhook, Smoking Saturday. Then comes Talita Kum, Sweet Dreams, and Tap Dance.
Okay, we the 1200 meter race is underway. This one, Senor Lucas didn't waste time at the start, being joined by Most Trusted on the outside. Then racing in third is Estella Malone, La Flute Depan, and Wannabe is running at the tail of the field as they race at a half-mile pole. Senor Lucas, Most Trusted running on the outside. 3 lengths back in third is Estella Malone as they race at a 600. Senor Lucas, this time by 3/4 of a length. Running in second, still Most Trusted is Stella Malone, moving upon the outside as they race at the final corner. Senor Lucas, Most Trusted is Stella Malone, moving upon the outside, and down the stretch they go. It's Senor Lucas is Stella Malone running on the outside. Senor Lucas is Stella Malone now takes up the running on the outside. Estella Malone, Senor Lucas dropping back in second, and finally, Estella Malone, Senor Lucas, Most Trusted Wannabe, La Flute Depan.
Okay, crossing.
And away they go. And it's a level line beginning for this 2020 40-year-old and above open stage race. Searching for the leader, we have Summer Romance racing down on the inside is a Will to Win. About 3 wide comes Stella Malone, then 5 wide is a Loki, then followed over by Viva Morena. As they round the 3/4 mile distance, Stella Malone grabs the lead. In the early part, leads by about 3/4 of a length. Loki is racing on the outside, and Vital Summer Romance. A length back and forth, we have Viva Morena, Will to Win, 3 wide, Certain to Win. In the middle portion, we have Mandatum, then followed over now by entry number 13, and that is Sooner Time. Racing down the backstretch, Estella Malone, Viva Morena, and in third, Loki, Certain to Win is racing in fourth, who's racing on the outside, and in fifth, by the rail, we have Summer Romance, then here comes Pangalusian Island, together with Sooner Time, then by the rail, sa Truly Ponte. Next to come along, we have Victorious Colt. Estella Malone still out there in front, this time leads by about 2, and in second is a Viva Morena, Certain to Win. One whipping around the outside now is a Sooner Time, then racing down on the inside is a Pangalusian Island, Summer Romance, Truly Ponte, Victorious Colt, then followed over by Pinagtipunan, and the heat of the race is up on their heels. 3 and 50 to travel now, 2 runners fighting it out for the lead. Estella Malone refuses to give in. Viva Morena, Certain to Win is racing on the outside, and nearing the finish line, bunch of entries now matching strides together, and at the line it's Viva Morena. Second close with being Bumper Girl and Stella Malone.
Alright, dehado, numero 8.
And the James Ravano Stakes race is underway. Goldsmith fast to begin. Moving up on the outside is the favorite Stella Malone. 5 deep comes Pinagtipunan. In the middle portion is a Toy for the Big Boy. Then going along for the first turn, racing on the outside is Stella Malone. Then by the pressing up is a Goldsmith. Toy for the Big Boy is running in third. And running in fourth now we have Mandatum. Racing down the backstretch, and it's still Goldsmith. Followed closely still by the favorite Stella Malone, Toy for the Big Boy. Mandatum moving up viral, then 2 lengths behind in fifth we have Pinagtipunan, and Sooner Time, then Wonderland is running at the tail of the field. Past the half-mile pole, Goldsmith is still the leader, racing on the outside, Stella Malone. Then a length back in third is a Mandatum, Toy for the Big Boy. Pinagtipunan, Sooner Time, and Wonderland is still racing in last, with Goldsmith hanging on that dear lead by about half a length. Then here comes a challenge now from Stella Malone, about to grab the lead. Estella Malone now the new leader as they race the final corner. Estella Malone this time by about 2 lengths. Goldsmith shuffle back in second, and in third is a Mandatum, and down the stretch they come. Estella Malone, Wonderland moving upon the outside. Estella Malone, Wonderland is on the outside, and nearing the finish line, it's Wonderland from last to first. Stella Malone second, Goldsmith close for fourth, between Toy for the Big Boy, Mandatum, Sooner Time, and Pinagtipunan.
Alright, only the second.